the triangle is basically your support and resistance lines. So your support right here was at $1.60, so you got that bottom support line, and then you've got the downtrend at the top, which is the top of the triangle. So that's a downtrend resistance line. So that pattern, it forms a triangle. Same thing here. Right there, you got the resistance line across. It wasn't really a downtrend, but it's across. And then your bottom support line is pointing up, so it's another triangle. Same thing here. Bottom support line hit right there. Got a little doji almost. And your downtrend was there. And then it comes up. Tests that downtrend. Pops out of the triangle. And then you get another move. So, I mean, triangle plays, I mean, you can see right there on the 1 minute. 3 little triangles. And all the triangles are is consolidation. That's all it is. Like, if you don't really need triangles, you can just tell the price action that this is going to be consolidation. You know, because that's all it is. You got your first original rip here, and then it started selling off, and now you're consolidating, and then you get another rip. Consolidating in this triangle, then another rip. Consolidation, then another rip. And that's all it is. But the triangles just make it easier for me to realize what's consolidation and see where the resistance and support is pretty clearly. But it's just price action. That's all it is. It's just looking at the consolidation and looking at the price action. There's all types of names for the different triangles, but who really cares? You know, because like I said, all it is consolidation. It's just consolidation. So it doesn't really matter what the name of the triangle is, whether it's a bull flag, a wedge, what's the other one? A pennant. That's what it is, a pennant. I was going to say a pentagram, but I was like, no, it's not a pentagram. If you start trading pentagram patterns in day trading, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're probably selling your soul to the devil if you start looking for pentagram patterns. So don't do that. But yeah, like it's all irrelevant. Who cares what the names are? The only important thing is just knowing what they are, what it is in these triangles, and why you're trading them. And it's just consolidation. That's all it is. If you're trading straight price action, you're trading the same thing as trading these triangles. That's all it is. Ooh, it looks like it's going to test 4 here, though. That one's a little bit uglier of a triangle because to me it looked like it was going to sell off, but it did end up holding up this support line, which I was kind of talking there, so I wasn't really paying that much attention, but it did hold up this support line, so this is another triangle. Another triangle break for another 50-cent run. But the key to trading these triangles in this consolidation is, I mean, it's better if you can get an entry on the support line of the triangle, because then if the triangle cracks, you're not risking quite as much. Sometimes I will try to get in at the break, but sometimes these triangles don't always break. But the key is right here, and you can see it at the tip of this triangle. You got volume starting to increase coming into the tip, so then the volume increases, it breaks, and you're in this other triangle here, and you see volume starting to increase and it breaks. Same thing here, volume starting to increase, pushing up, and it breaks. And same thing here, you see it sold off a little bit and then got a green volume increase coming into the tip of the triangle, and you get the break. So it's just on the consolidation, because these triangles are nothing but consolidation. At the end of the consolidation, where it looks like it's going to be the end, you want to see increasing volume, increasing buying volume. If these were red candles coming into that tops of these triangles, then these triangles most likely wouldn't have broke. So it's very important that as you're in these consolidation trades looking for the breaks, that you see the volume start to come in. And that's why I have the 1 minute chart up, because you can see it a lot clearer than on the 5 minute. The 5 minutes just from an overall pattern of price action and support and resistance. But the 1 minute's where you get your detailed analysis. So you can see there, here's the first triangle, and you see a little bit of buying volume. Buying volume's getting consistent, get an increase there, starts to pop. And you see here again, same thing. Buying volume starting to ramp up, pushes through, pops. These are consistent consolidation patterns. You can see it right here, this last triangle. One little green candle, or not candle, but volume bar. A little bit bigger volume bar, and that's where the big pop comes up out of that tip of that consolidation. And it looks like there may be another triangle. Look at this. We draw the downtrend right there. That's your downtrend resistance line. Got some support building right here. This 370 area. And let's see. Let's test this theory one more time. I don't know if it'll do it or not. I mean, it's already ran. You know, we're pretty high up, so let's see. We need that increase in volume to come in. Right now, we've got selling volume. Right here, let's see if the support at 370 holds up. So 370 is holding up. We're getting some increase in volume, testing the top of this triangle. So we got a little increase in volume. Let's see. We got to wait it out here. We got to see if we get another increase in volume bar. And see if sellers are getting taken out. That's another way to tell too. See, slow sellers are starting to get taken out. Still testing this downtrend. Buying volume slowly increasing. Let's see if we get another triangle pop out of this. Oh, now it just opened up out of the triangle. Look at that. Boom. Look how easy that is. Look at that. Increase in volume. Pop straight up out of that triangle. Another one. Consolidation, increasing volume, pop. So use the volume bars to kind of tell where the volume's increasing. Use the level 2 to see if the buyers are overweighing the sellers. Now this one got rejected pretty hard. This one pushed right back down, but that was another quick possible scalp. Sometimes they don't get the buying volume coming in. I mean, you can find triangles all the time. Like MBRX, it bounced off there, but you can see where that support was, bounced off of that support and started coming up. But look, we didn't get any increasing volume, any increasing buying volume. Instead, what do we get right here at the support? We got increasing selling volume. 2 red volume bars. And so you see there, you did get a little bit of a green one, but not much. And then another higher selling volume candle. So that's how you can tell when it's going to crack the triangle instead of go up. But we did not get increase in buying volume. We got increase in selling volume. So the triangle cracked. And now it's out of that triangle. It was consolidating sideways. Now it's below the triangle and it's just still consolidating sideways. Very low volume on it, but still hasn't hit my stop loss yet. So I'm just going to keep holding it for the time being. Because it is kind of getting close to this downtrend. Possibly could break there. But that is the difference. That's why that volume is important. You got to see that increase in volume coming in. Increase in buying volume. Green buying volume bars.